Hello.
Oh, I don't have my volume on. Okay, volume is on.
Hi. So,
Don't
hello.
mind my creepy ass gated door. You gotta raise your hands.
Hello.
How old are you both? Well, I just turned 19, like, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? And you're turning 19 on the 16th of October, right?
Yes. That is. One sec. Amber is Moon Tears Ulu. If you want to add her.
Ooh.
There she is.
Okay.
Okay. So, let the tea spilling commence.
Is my audio okay? Oh, that okay.
Onion Slayers. This is more awkward than yesterday. Like,
That's okay.
we're fine. Alright, so I agreed that I would be a chat sponge. So if anybody has questions, then you can ask and I will make sure they are answered.
Awesome. Okay. I'm just checking something real quick.
Yeah, I just, like, if anybody's an asshole, I'm gonna raise hell. So, don't be an asshole.
Good to know.
Is everybody okay? Are you guys
Hanging
doing
in there.
good?
I've had better days.
Yeah.
So I'm touching my wrong. Is everybody on good terms now? Well, undeniably, there has been quite a bit of beef. Especially me and Lane. How you doing?
No.
Remember?
I fucking remember.
I can remember too. Oh,
Yeah. No, I still hate Sarah. We hate each other.
I hate you. You fucking bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Someone asked who I am. I'm literally no one of relevance. I'm just a friend of these two, trying to be supportive.
This is
Yes.
Amber. Amber is here because she's Amber.
Amber is like an OG Onion Slayer, so she's got to be here for it, you know? Like, it would
Been
just
around the block a few times.
Someone said Sarah's really quiet. Yes, I am quiet. I just, you know what? Here's what I'm doing. I'm going to be 1,000% transparent, and y'all can ask me what you want.
Do you have like a headset or something, Sarah? Like a pair of headphones with a mic so that they can hear you better? I think that's what they mean.
Can you hear me now?
Can y'all hear? I can hear you fine because I have headphones. But
Yeah.
Maybe I sound like a baby. Okay. I'm a loud bitch, but I am shy right now. So, how old are you? I'm 19. It's a bit much. What about now?
Oh,
I'll try and
You
talk
know-
loud.
trying to find good questions. Y'all are going to jail.
Why? Wait, what? Who's going to jail?
Someone said, "Are you glad you're not in the basement?"
Y'all are going to jail. What?
Oh. I got the bronchitis, so don't make me laugh too hard.
I'm gonna let Lane moderate this.
Yeah.
Who's watching it?
Are Greg and Kai blowing up your DMs?
Not my DMs.
How did it start? How did it end? That's packed. So
I mustered up the courage to actually look at the chat, so
oh
everyone's actually being like relatively nice, so
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yes, this is very good. I'm very proud of Sarah. She is very brave. That's the word. Of course we'd help her. These people are so obsessive. She's gonna need all the help she can get.
What I fucking saw yesterday. Jesus fucking Christ. I hope not. I hope that not.
Someone asked what my tattoo is. It says Bulletproof Heart. It's from My Chemical Romance lyrics.
I like how Lane is never scared to fight them.
True
Because,
that.
like, what can they do? Like, really, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna send your 3 fans to harass me? Oh, I'm so scared. Exactly. Scared of who?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a lot more clear.
Awesome. Okay. Hi.
Okay, so they're asking if you and Kai and Greg ever had a relationship previous to being 18.
You have to be more specific than that.
Like, sexual
Never.
relationship.
No. No.
Alright, so.
Yeah, no. It's not, no, I didn't mean like I was thinking about it or whatever. It's literally just, yeah, we did not.
When did you last visit? That's a good one. It's the real tea.
That's a fun question. Let me, 1 second. When did I last go to Washington? Like 4.5 weeks ago I was there.
Oh shit, yeah. Let me see. They're asking about a romantic relationship now. Like, how long has that been a thing?
So 1 second. Okay.
They're saying like and cuddling, like that kind of stuff.
Oh, kissing and cuddling.
Yeah.
'Cause- What do you mean? Like what age? I was 18. For kissing. Not cuddling. I cuddled with Kai when I was 16. I'm trying in bed.
Y'all can piss off. Sorry, don't be a dick. Like, I'm sorry. It's just not gonna. They're asking who initiated the relationship, like Kai or Greg.
Greg. Well, the second time around, Greg.
They're saying how long was Greg trying to get you to sleep with him?
I don't know how to answer that. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that
not-
is.
Okay. Let me see these comments. Were you attracted to both of them? Yes. Were you interested in Kai when you started coming around? Yep. Why are you exposing them now? Because this is bullshit and I'm getting harassed and told that I raped them.
What the fuck? How?
Oh my
Literally,
god.
that is the in case he ever decides to come out about it.
He's gonna try to
He's not going
Me Too
to.
you.
That's what he's saying to me. He's saying that I raped them.
And if you did, why hasn't he gone to the police? Isn't that his argument for, like, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
If you think something happened, go to the police.
Yes, they're saying that I raped them. That is their defense against this. Is that I blackmailed and raped them. Dead ass. Dead ass. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm just like.
Is Kai on Greg's side?
This.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you ever try to salvage a relationship / friendship with Kai?
I just don't see how. I just don't see how. Like, yeah. Wow, that made me really, really fucking sad.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
No, it's not anybody's fault. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
It's a shitty situation.
Mm-hmm. I only want relationships with women because why is it scrolling up? Because he get emotional support from Greg.
Wait. No, he doesn't really get a lot of emotion. I was trying to read Max's comment. Did Kai ever stick up for you when Greg called you names? Kai stuck up for me one time. And it was when the Dat Booty Dough comment
Oh, fuck.
came up. So that thing happened when I was 16. It happened when Isla and Billy sorry, I'm not trying to name drop, but like everybody was there. And everybody else was downstairs, and I was just chilling upstairs, and he, came up and he was like, that booty though, and I was like, what?
Hello?
I didn't say anything, but I just like gave him a look, and he was like, what, are you mad? Like, are you mad? I'm like, no, like, what? I was confused. And yeah, so after that, sorry, that was my mom. So after that, I said something about it like a year later when I was living with them for the second time, and he freaked the fuck out on me, like in a Walmart, and he was like, well, tell me what I said, because he asked like, oh, what did I say to you? And I was like, oh, nothing. He was like, oh, was it sexual? Because I was bringing up like shitty things he's done. I was like, yeah, and he freaked the fuck out. He was like, what was it? Tell me right now. Like, freaked the fuck out. And yelling at me all this. So I started freaking out, and I was crying, and we got home, and he like ran in to go tell Kai what had happened. And he was like, you have to get out of the house, like you have to like leave or whatever. And Kai stuck up for me by saying, well, she has a job here. And he basically was like, I don't fucking care. So.
Doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Yeah. Didn't benefit him for you to stay and have that kind of dirt on him when you were 16, of course. Did Greg cheat on Kai with McFly?
No. Not to my knowledge.
They're asking about like the legal guardianship thing that was spoken about.
Okay, so basically Kai had power of attorney over me. It was notarized. It was like my mom said it was a thing. And Greg didn't have anything to do with that. It was just under Kai's name. So Kai was like, yeah. Kai had like guardianship or something. No, he was responsible for me basically.
People are asking about the ring thing that you and Kai exchanged rings.
Oh,
That's so old.
Yeah,
yeah, that's interesting. That's not a thing. Like that wasn't. I bought it for myself. Like I really just did buy it for myself for Valentine's Day because I was like, I don't have a Valentine.
They're asking how did it like end the relationship. I want to assume they're talking about,
Right.
but
that is a whole ass can of worms. Basically,
just summarize it.
Yeah.
Basically, he broke up with me because I freaked out and left the house with all of my shit for like 3 hours until Kai called me and was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm being dramatic. Okay, I'll go back. But the reason I left in such a dramatic fashion was because he said he brought up the blackmail thing again, and he had brought it up once before, but just on the phone. But he brought it up, and I was like, well, wait a minute. Like, you're saying I blackmailed you guys. Are you like, does that mean that like you think I raped you or something? And he was like, no. What do you mean? And Kai was even like, no, you didn't rape me, all this stuff. Apparently now, though, I did. But it'd be like that.
Suits his narrative now.
But I was like, I'm going to ask you one more time. Like, are you legit saying I blackmailed you into having sex with me? And he was like, yes. And I was like, bye. Yeah, so
Greg hinted about 60 photos being leaked in a tweet. Is he trying to threaten you?
Oh my god!
Are we doing this right now?
No, he doesn't have any photos of me to my knowledge. He made a joke about secretly filming us or something, but
Hello?
I wish the fuck he would.
But you blackmailed him.
Right.
I'm like, okay.
Right.
Okay.
I blackmailed him. Dead ass. All right.
God, is moving so fast.
Mm-hmm.
What does he say that you blackmailed him with? I don't know if you answered that quickly.
Oh yeah, because Kai and I were on a call and we were being sexual, and I'm just so uncomfortable talking about that. But yeah, we were talking or whatever and being like flirty and all that shit, and he brought up NDA, and I was like, this was after the whole ILA stuff happened, and they made everybody sign NDAs, and they're like, we're gonna make you sign one too, and I was like, that's hurtful, but okay. That's hurtful. Damn, I've been loyal for so fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, even now I'm like shaking, dead ass. But no, anyway, back on track. We so basically the NDA or whatever, like he brought it up and I was like, I don't really want to do it, and he was like, oh well, yeah, we're we were just having everybody sign one. Like, and I was like, okay, well, haha. Well, I want a clause in there that says, like, if I, like, sign, I want something I'm actually signing for. Like, you know, I basically was like, oh, you know, only if we do stuff will I sign the papers. It was a fucking joke.
You can't joke with him.
And
Everything's
they know,
serious with him.
here's the only thing is that they, wait, who is this? They fucking know that I would have done it. I would have done it if they really asked me to and got mad at me. Like, all Greg would have had to do is been like, can you just, like, act like an adult, like how he did for the fucking video with Isla. Leak them bloopers.
Oh,
Did y'all
ain't
see
ready
that?
for that. Oh, shit. Sorry,
Yeah,
my cat.
but yeah, basically he was like, yeah, you didn't sign him. I made jokes about not signing it unless I got something out of it, got what I wanted. And even if I was being serious, like, okay.
You didn't force yourself on them.
I don't think you could. Like, let's be realistic here.
Somebody asked if Kai has contacted you since that.
Called me once. Since what? Since I've been.
They weren't specific.
Yeah.
They just said, has Kai contacted you?
Yeah, one phone call. It might have just been Greg off of Kai's phone, though, because that happens a lot.
Would not be.
Somebody asked about Isla. She was going to come. Something came up. She might be in later.
Who?
Isla. They're just asking about where she's. Let's see. How long were y'all together officially?
My fucking phone. Give me my clown card.
Also, a lot of people are like asking the dynamic of the relationship. If you were just dating Kai or just dating Greg, or if you were dating both of them, or what the situation was.
Yeah, I was just dating Greg. Me and Kai never dated.
Yeah, how did Kai feel about that?
Well, we had conversations about, like, us just being, like, friends with benefits, and me and Greg dating because I wanted some fucking emotional love.
Like a commitment or something.
Yeah, and, like, we had talked about it, and Kai was like, well, on paper that sounds like, you know, it could work, but, you know, like, my jealousy or whatever is, like, the only thing. And I was like, oh, okay. And then stuff happened with all of us, and then the next day, at, like, Greg had to take me to the airport, and he was like, hey, you're my girlfriend now. And I was like, and asked me that. And so he asked me, and I said yes. And then, like, 2 weeks later, he broke up with me.
Wow. Someone asked at what age. That was all when you were 18, right?
Oh, this was last month.
F. Oh gosh.
So officially,
Somebody said, did Lainey do more than just make out with you? When did you guys first kiss? And did you kiss Greg when you were underage? So 3 questions in one.
I didn't kiss Greg when I was underage. I didn't kiss either of them when I was underage. As far as, like, I don't know about them other questions. That's a lot.
That's
right
fair.
now.
Yeah. Don't answer anything you're not comfortable with.
Yeah. Someone asked, did you really even want to be with Greg? I thought that you liked Kai.
Well, I guess simple answer is like, yeah, I wanted to be with Greg too. It was like, I didn't view them as like a one person, but like sort of like a package.
Right.
And almost like it
Mhm.
was like, especially when the whole relationship like stuff started, like I knew Greg was going to be involved. Like it was just like a given. At least, like that's how I thought of it. I was like, oh yeah, it's just like given that Greg is going to be involved. And like, I'm not saying that I didn't have feelings for him or anything like that, because I did, but
Goodness. Let's see. If Billy had stayed and you'd grown up, do you think you guys would have all been involved? Like 4 of you, and it's just a trinity.
I mean, I can't predict what would have happened, but probably not. I mean, I probably wouldn't have come back as many times as I did.
Stop. Shit.
Someone asked if Sarah and Billy talk now.
We've chatted a little bit. But she's been so sweet to me.
It's pretty much just been like she's being really
Like,
supportive towards you.
I'm dead ass. Like, I don't know why you're being so nice to me. Like, the shit that I have said.
Billy's
Like,
so sweet. Like,
She really is.
she just has a heart of gold. Yay, girl power. Somebody said, do you think that Kai is lying about being into girls to lure people in for Greg? Big question.
Yeah, it's
I
loaded.
don't know. I really don't know at this point, because I don't know if it was just me. I mean, well, now that I said that, they'll probably use that. It was just you. Just ugly and disgusting. You used to have weed breath.
Weed breath.
You're awful. You are terrible.
You have weed breath. By the way, speaking of that, hello. Where did it go? Oh,
Someone asked if you're safe where you are now. I think that's kind of obvious that yes, she's good.
I am in Michigan. Be gone, stoner. No. I'm just a lazy stoner.
Very lazy.
Hello.
Did Kai ever get high with you? He could use it.
No. You know, but Kai also knew that I smoked. And did not care, so.
He didn't care until he did.
Until it was convenient.
Yes.
Well, actually, I started when I was, when I had to leave the first time, after everything happened with Lane. Hi, sister. When that happened, I was on my Tumblr and I was reblogging some shit about, like, weed, because I was like, oh, well, I guess on the positive side, I can get lit again. And yeah, no, so Greg basically like saw it, like Kai and Greg saw it, and Kai was like, this was, years ago, saw it and was like, oh, well, Sarah, we're talking shit about your Tumblr right now because there's weed on it. Are you gonna smoke? When Greg like started 80 fucking questioning me, like, are you gonna smoke? Like, what do you use it for? Like all this shit. And I'm just like, I don't know. He's like, you really shouldn't do that. Like, and I'm like, okay, well then I just won't do it. Like, if y'all are gonna get mad about it, I just won't do it. And that's basically how everything went. If I didn't want to do something and I hinted that I didn't want to do what they wanted me to do, especially Greg, then it was instant anger.
Just Kai tattle if he wants someone to get removed by Greg. Tattle.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, we all did though. Like, I did. I tattled like a motherfucker.
But you're also
tattling
like,
on myself. I cannot read this. It's too fast.
It's so fast.
Yes, I'm trying to focus in. Somebody said, how long after you turned 18 did y'all pursue a relationship? So, like,
well,
dates
talk of
or
it
whatever.
started like a month before I turned 18. And yeah. So, I mean, it's weird because like they're the only official relationship that ever happened was a month ago for like 2 weeks, but there was so much stuff that like it's all just very gray, basically. It's
Yeah. Someone said, I want to date girls. Me freaking too.
There's this girl at my work and she's so cute. And I was looking at her tonight and I was just like, please. But she has a boyfriend.
Is Greg a cheater?
I feel like that's all how you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, personally, like, if my husband did that, anything that he did, like, I would consider that cheating, but, I mean, it kind of depends on what the dynamic of your relationship is. Like, if you say that something is okay and both people agree, then it's nobody else's business. But personally, like, I wouldn't be okay with that stuff.
No. Isla is here. Isla!
Our mother has arrived.
Okay, why is it? It's saying that one is raised, but it's not giving me anyone. Hello?
That's weird. Someone asked, what caused you to want to speak out?
Well, I saw a bunch of shit that was, even if it was not actually about me, or, I mean, there were things that were, like, definitely about me. But that made, it made me mad, but I still wasn't, like, gonna come right out and say things, because I was still, like, I still felt, like, loyalty to them. Mm-hmm. And then I got sent a few things from a few different people. And then I was like, no, we're not going to do this. And I'm not going to disclose what I was sent, but I was sent a couple things that I was like, oh, I see now. I understand. I seen it, and I'm salty about it.
Is he going to sue you?
Oh, and also him saying that I raped them.
There's not over that. Oh my gosh.
People are saying we're avoiding questions about Kai.
Huh?
People are saying that we're avoiding questions about Kai.
Well, it's the same questions, and Sarah already answered them, so, you know.
If you join late, that's your own fault. I'm sure somebody will
Okay.
re-upload it.
Somebody's asking if Kai was jealous about you and Greg. I think we already answered that, but
Yeah. Towards the end, yeah, because he was just not.
Again, it was okay until it wasn't.
mm-hmm.
And then even when it wasn't, I was just like, well, you keep going back and forth, so I don't care.
Right.
Yeah. Somebody asked, do you blame Kai for putting you in those situations with Greg?
Wait, what'd they say? Sorry, I was reading.
Do you blame Kai for putting you in a situation with Greg? I don't know what situation. Maybe like the entire thing.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. When I was going to move in with them, it was because I was having a really hard time where I was. And I basically texted Kai from my car, like, crying one night, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, all this stuff is happening, and Kai was like, oh, I'm gonna seriously talk to Greg about you living here. And then I already had a trip planned for September to go to a special party, and it was like,
Haley's here.
Who?
Haley.
Oh, tell Isla that she has to raise her hand. But so, yeah, it was because of my situation, and then down the line, after my first visit, after things blew up with Billy, I, like, was trying to text Kai about, like, plans for me moving up there so I could get everything in order, and he basically was like, oh, I don't know what's going on with my relationship right now, like, I can't, like, talk about this. And I don't know, it just made me feel like very like brushed off. I was like, well, I thought this was like a serious thing, like you told me it was, and then it's just was, I don't know, it was weird. But then we were texting a little bit, and Kai was like, oh, well, actually, like, I think that like the key to it all working is if you're here, because Billy was really nice to me when you were around. So I basically was like
A mediator.
the problem solver.
That's fucked up. Because you were a baby.
That's way too much pressure to put on somebody that's young. Like, fix your own damn problems.
I know, or just don't be in a toxic ass relationship.
For real.
Oh my god, I don't know. Isla, do you remember this? Isla, I need you in here.
Here comes the tea, dude.
Here we go.
But yeah, no, so that's why. So, yeah. And then I guess everybody forgot about that conversation. It happens a lot. Isla!
Ooh, Isla!
Hello, mother.
Do you remember? Do you remember when we were debating on if you guys were gonna go or if you were gonna stay like an extra week or whatever?
Yeah. Oh, I do remember.
The bathroom with both of them, and we just all like sat. You remember? Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, they like
And
brought
they
you
were
in there alone, and they were like, "What do you think should happen?"
They were like basically like, okay, you're gonna be the decider, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Like
Oh my god.
And I was
As-
like, well,
Y'all
I was
were
like,
really
they
out
should
here.
just go.
the deciding factor.
No, but here's the
for
thing is that I didn't give Greg the answer he wanted, so he was like, well, why are we even asking a 16-year-old?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Mess.
But yeah, Isla, anything else you remember?
Honestly, it was just a lot of crazy stuff. Like, I remember whenever we were like sitting in the living room, you were on that massage chair. I remember that, and Greg made a comment, a really inappropriate comment about how you looked like you were.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember that. He said you look like you were. I don't even want to say it.
Nut.
Yeah, he so gross.
So, like, I don't
It's like, it
understand
makes
how
me
he
cringe.
didn't know that was inappropriate. Like, she was
To
16.
say
like,
that.
Greg roasting section, count me in. Oh, fuck.
My boyfriend's back.
Oh, shit.
A lot of people are asking if Kai and Greg are still in a relationship. As far as we know, they haven't posted anything.
Yeah.
You have to ask them.
Why wouldn't they be?
Do you think Kai would ever leave
I'm going
Greg?
to get blamed for all of this.
You definitely are.
Top 10 worst anime betrayals. Number 1 is me.
Next video will be Sarah ruined by marriage.
Oh, fuck. My family.
I feel like
my marriage.
My family.
yeah.
What is he gonna say? I
My
blackmailed
family.
them. I raped them. What?
He already said that. So, like,
Greg has reached out. The last time Greg emailed me was like 2 or 3 days ago. I think it was on the 21st. He emailed me.
Sarah literally killed my family.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Aaron.
Yeah.
Same. What does Kai think of the love doll? Cat, go away. Scooch and mooch.
Why is he so obsessed with y'all? Because he has nothing else to do.
Oh my god. He left. My man left the room.
No.
This is his room. I just stole it. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. Like, we're not talking about kids.
Yeah,
like,
not gonna happen.
So, yeah. We're just... Don't waste your energy.
Yeah, no. Absolutely. But anyway. What did he email you, Isla?
Oh gosh. It was just like some thing. It was just about like, oh, I've got opinions about groups you're in, and can't you just leave me alone?
Oh my gosh.
And
It's
some,
like the
like-
video.
Oh my god, yeah. It was like a very long email about how I need to stop. He said stop attacking myself. It was very weird. And about like how people get like 5 minutes of thrill from attacking people, and then they feel empty inside. I don't know. It seemed like a lot of projecting to me. I clearly didn't respond to it because
I'm not really getting a thrill out of this. It's
Yeah.
more so like a vomit feeling in my stomach.
True.
I don't think anybody gets any enjoyment out of this except for probably him.
Yeah.
8,000 video ideas later.
Oh, fuck. I mean, they're probably watching now, so... What the fuck is good, fam?
We'll box. We'll fucking box.
Fucking
I'm trying to contact you right this
I
second.
could just...
I don't think so. No.
People really want to know about this fucking love doll.
I know. Shit.
About the what?
The fucking
Sex
love
doll?
doll he bought.
Oh.
It's just stored away. Unless he needs it for a video.
It's basically a prop.
Very expensive prop.
Yeah.
Did you see the love? Yeah, I touched it. Yeet. Rob. Is your boyfriend?
Cat.
Was he mean to you?
Who?
I am gonna assume they're asking about Greg.
Was he mean to me?
Until you turned 18.
Yeah, no, he was mean to me. Like, the first time I ever met him was in September 2016. He was nice to me that trip. But then after I moved in with them, after the whole thing with Billy happened, and he was mean. Very mean. She's with her boyfriend right now.
She'll be in and out, I'm
He
sure.
was mean until he was mean to me until about like a month or two before my 18th birthday. Like a month.
Ayala really gets under his skin and it's beautiful. Yes. I don't know what the fuck he has against her, but
Like, he would call me a librarian. Like I look like a librarian.
I'll be right back.
There's just so much. My head is literally like spinning.
Yeah.
yeah.
Little sister. Ew!
I want to forget that I ever read that. Like the little sister thing, that's fucking disgusting.
I've been drinking that rain, dude.
It's okay.
When you brought up that live stream, okay, so basically Lane brought up a live stream, and I was
Everything seems to be going okay over there, though.
Nobody has said anything that hasn't been positive.
See, you're okay.
Like, I'm shocked that people are being so fucking nice.
Amber's talking to her mans. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. The live stream?
Hey.
Oh, it's Haley.
Hello.
Hello?
Can we hear you?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh no. We can't hear her.
We can't hear you. Do you have it hooked up to like an aux cord in the car, or do you have like a?
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, dope. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm in a car right now, so I can't really like focus on my face. But
That's okay. Anyways, the live stream that you were talking about, we never really got to it.
Live stream? Sorry, I'm like, my brain is like, I'm reading everything.
Same. I brought up a live stream in the group chat, and
oh yeah, so there was this video of
Yeah.
me basically saying that it's called I Finally Confronted My Stalker, and like 3 minutes in, he starts talking about how I was defending him on the live stream, and how our relationship was perverted, and that I was like his little sister, and that he viewed me as family.
oh yeah,
And that, yeah, all that shit. And I watched it and I was like,
yeah, that changed real quick. I hope it changed, because
I don't.
it just
Oh.
went silent. Oh no. Okay.
I lost phone data.
People are asking if you bought Kai gifts after fights.
Mm-hmm. One time, a couple months after I had come back the first time, I said something on a live stream, like along the lines of like, oh, someone asked me about Billy, and I was like, oh no, I don't have any personal beef with her. Or, like, I know I'm not mad at her or something like that because she didn't do anything to me personally. Sorry. Cotton mouth. And so I apparently saw that and was like, I don't feel that. Blocked. Didn't block me, but ignored all of my like texts because we were like texting each other and like ignored my texts. Ignored me for like I think a week or two until I was finally like, please just tell me what I did wrong. I keep calling you. You sent me the voicemail. Just tell me what I did wrong.
He's such an asshole. Like, he's a grown ass man, and he's like ignoring people because they said they don't have personal beef with their ex.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, well, this sucks. I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. And then I bought him an edible arrangements, and then he texted me.
Oh my gosh, the fucking edible arrangements. I remember a mutual friend of, well, used to be mutual of ours was telling me about it, and I was like, shit. That is...
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they want to be named, so, you know.
Probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Somebody's asking if Greg is verbally abusive to Kai.
Yes. Very much so.
I mean, he's on camera, so you would have to assume he's like that in real life, too.
I mean, some of the stuff I've heard, seen, it's just... He calls him a loser. Idiot. Cunt. Gosh. He tells him... One time he told him that he's not a real boy because he cries so much.
But he's so supportive.
That was just, and that was about me, which is why I was like on the phone with them. But.
Peep that transphobia, though. Sorry, that was petty. I'm an asshole. Somebody said, how do they treat their dogs?
I mean,
I've seen that question like a few times.
I mean, it's not like they're mean to their dogs or anything. It's just kind of like... I don't know. They're just kind of there. Which is sad, but at the same time, like, I get that they're very busy. But yeah, the dogs, for the most part, like... I mean, they're not mistreated or anything. Like, they're not hit or, you know, whatever. They're given lots of water and food and all that. But
they're just kind of there.
They gave Caterpie to a nun.
That makes me so sad.
She used to sleep in bed with me when she was a puppy, and she was so cute and cuddly. Oh,
she was so fucking cute. Oh my,
she was so cute, and she was literally like I would just hold her in my hands and be like, "Okay, you're gonna come to bed with me now."
Oh,
like I'm stealing her.
We already answered some of
What happened that made you speak out now? I've addressed this a couple times, but basically I saw things that looked like could pertain to me, but even if they don't pertain to me, which I kind of figured that they really wouldn't be, or at least would be pertaining to a lot of people he knew. But there were just some things I was like, I don't care if this isn't like directly about me. This is like wrong. And also the fact that you know that like these things apply to me is also fucked up. And then, but I still wasn't gonna like, I wasn't gonna like come right out and say anything. But then I got sent some things from some people that I won't specifically state and I won't name them, and I know they're legit, so I'm like, I don't have any loyalty left, like at all.
And you shouldn't. They are fucking clowns, and they don't deserve your loyalty. They never did.
I saw something that might be important. Somebody asked if they forced you to make that video that said nothing happened.
Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting question. Nobody held a gun up to my head because I was here. I was at my house. But yeah, he basically was like calling me and being like, "Oh, I need a statement from you. Like, it would help out Kai, like all this stuff." And I was like, "Okay, well, do you think that's really what Kai wants? Like, I don't know." And yeah, but he was like, he called me and he's like, I think you're misunderstanding. I don't want a statement or whatever. All I want is a video of you stating. And he gave me like a list of things, and he was like, that's like all I want, just like quick to the point, whatever, like telling me, like, full truth mode, I think was his phrasing. Full on truth
Facts. Well, you're going full on truth mode now. He wasn't ready for this one.
Basically, it was heavily influenced by him, but you weren't like forced.
And I was like very hesitant about it. And I'm like, I don't know if Kai like would want that. He was like, can you just talk to me like it? Like he like started raising his voice, not yelling at me, but just being like, can you just talk to me like an adult? Like, Kai is upset right now, and like, he has anxiety. Mm-hmm. Obviously, he wouldn't want you to, like, he doesn't know. Basically saying Kai doesn't know what's best, and that the adult thing to do would be make the video for them to support.
I hate that Kai is like always hiding behind his anxiety. Like, don't be a little bitch. We all got anxiety here. It's a thing.
I got a lot of anxiety.
Doesn't mean
it's deep in my chest.
Exactly. But guess what? We're not abusive fucking assholes. Period.
Period. Dead ass. Where's
everybody's saying period now. Kai is crying. That's so funny. Edwin. What? Would you say that Kai weaponizes Greg? That? Damn. Like, he hides behind Greg, but like tells him what to say, like, oh, tell him I said this because I have anxiety, so I can't say it. Type deal.
No, never like that. But Kai, like, and I mean, me too. Like, we would like say stuff, and this was mostly like I would do it like to Kai. Kai would do it to Greg. Is that we would just like say stuff and just talk shit. And then the thing with Kai though is that Kai wouldn't take what I would say and then like go broadcast it. Greg, however, would.
Yep. Once again, give him an inch and he takes a mile.
Yeah, I am just chilling in my car. Sorry.
I know. I'm like, is your mic on?
I don't know where to jump in or like what to say. Really, just kicking back and listening to you guys.
Just chilling. Straight chilling.
Honestly, really, I know. I mean, I agree with that though. I think that Kai does kind of hide behind Greg. I mean, and I only say that from my own experience, but my experience was so fucking long ago, and I don't know if Kai's still the same way, but definitely Kai thinks this and Kai feels this, and this is how, but it's
I also
Greg.
kind of think that Greg hides behind Kai, you know? Like, everybody likes Kai more because he seems to be less of a piece of shit than Greg online. So Greg is like, oh, people think he's less of a piece of shit than me, so, like, this is what Kai wants. I don't want this, but I stand behind him. So
I feel
you
that.
should do what he wants.
Oh, I definitely agree with that.
I don't know if that makes sense, but you know,
Yeah,
shit.
I feel you.
Sorry, Nico. Yes, we don't see Kai denouncing the evil things he does because he is an enabler. Do you know why they changed their legal names? That's come up a lot.
To try and get people to not have, like, to try and, like, not have things pop up when you search their name. Like,
That went well.
shit. But also,
somebody asked me if I feel. Oh, you go.
No, go.
This is your
I
show.
wouldn't say anything.
Oh, somebody asked if I had pressure or stress talking against Greg and Kai. No, they're punks. Like, I don't fucking care. Please send your 2 fans to come and harass me. Like, I used to be, but I don't really give a fuck.
Go off, I guess.
Well, it's a lot less intimidating now that he's not relevant.
That's so true. That is so true.
But
Like,
he is still dangerous though, because he still has a ton of young, impressionable fans. So it's, you know, this stuff is still important to talk about, but he's just not. He doesn't have the same relevancy that he did back when everything first blew up.
Yeah.
He was getting 500,000 views per video.
I think that's probably what makes it easier for people to talk about their experiences too, is that he's way less relevant now.
Yeah. And the block button is very useful. So.
That it is.
And I'm just going to throw something out there really quick.
Mm-hmm.
But Kai and I romantically talked when I was 15 years old.
And I hope.
The chat.
The tea was just
so
spilled.
gross.
And he talked
So
about
everybody
kissing me
feeling
once I
bad
turned
for
16
Kai.
and came and visited. Because he was like, oh, it's not illegal for me to just kiss you, right?
Maybe it's not illegal, but it's not morally right. Like, what? It's so funny how they hide behind legality. Like, just because something is legal.
Oh. And one night,
Oh my God.
this all happened in February of 2016. And it was like right after the whole like Billy thing, like the first Billy thing, first big Billy thing. And Kai got upset one night about Billy, and Greg reassured him that nothing. Greg reassured him that it would be okay because they could just date me when I was 18. Why don't we just wait for Sarah? Why don't we just wait for Sarah? And then I'm crazy one because I was like, oh, something's gonna happen. Okay, like this is what's like up. And then it's like, oh no, you're a crazy bitch. Get the fuck out of her house.
Yep.
Yeah. Like,
so much for the most brutally honest YouTuber.
Honestly.
Like, fuck you guys. I hope the fuck you're watching
deny
right now.
anything that I'm saying because everything that I'm saying is 1,000% true, and I wish they would.
You got what you need to prove it, so. Jail, baby.
Yeah, no, Billy did question about me a lot, which, I mean, I talked to Isla a little bit, and Isla was like, well, yeah, everyone was just kind of like, why is here, like, just confused by it. What were Greg's reasonings for breaking up with you? Because the bitch jumped out. The bitch jumped out.
You got the weed breath. How can he kiss you if you got the weed breath?
Weed breath. Tragic. But no, he broke up with me because I got fucking pissed off and stormed out of the house, like, with all of my shit, because he kept saying that I had blackmailed him into sleeping with me.
I don't even want to. Okay. There's no need to delve deeper into the blackmail thing, because, like, we all know.
Dead ass. I was like, you really...
Imagine being 33 and being bullied by an 18-year-old. Fuck.
No, when I came back, though, because Kai called me and Kai was, worried, and I felt bad because I didn't want to make Kai worry, and I was like, I didn't want to, like, spend any money on a hotel, and it was, like, too late for me to call my friend Haley, and I was like, whatever, you know what, I'm just going to go back. It's fine. And then I got back, and I was like, I just wanted to talk to him about what had happened. Nah. He opened up the door for me, and that's all he did. He was basically like, leave me the fuck alone. He, like, yeah. And I was just like, I was just crying a lot.
Someone asked if you and Kai have ever fought, like, in the house.
I mean, we've had discussions. We've, like, I don't know. Kai and I don't really, like... I guess we've never really had a fight, like... Well, no, we've had fights in person, but here's the thing with Kai. Fighting with Kai is not fighting. Fighting with Kai is silence. Silencio.
Yeah. Because he's a pussy. Like, come on. I couldn't deal with that shit. But then he'll go on his videos and be like, I'm gonna throw hands. Bitch, with who? Who are you gonna fucking throw hands with? The ghost in your fucking basement? Like, what?
Hey, if he ends up watching this, I'll throw hands with him. I'm just
Get a
saying,
boxing
like, you
ring
want to
with him?
box somebody, let's
Boxing
go. No gloves.
match.
No balls.
With
do it.
Haley's bony knuckles.
Catch my bony fucking elbow in your fucked up face.
Nah, he'll just say that it's unfair because you're not the same weight or the same height.
I probably got as much muscle as he does.
True.
I'm not much shorter than Greg. So, keep that in mind, Greg, if you want to box. I'm about, like, 3 or 4 inches shorter than you, so let's go. I don't weigh as much, though. So.
Not read it.
Sorry.
Did Greg force you to be vegetarian? No, actually. Greg actually didn't have anything to do with me becoming a vegetarian. I was like 12, and I already knew who he was, and I was already like super fan.
Same.
And
12. That was the age.
Yeah, love that. And I was like, oh, super fan, yay! And he influenced me a lot on my opinions, but he didn't influence me on that. I literally just watched like a slaughterhouse video.
Mm-hmm. Those will get you.
No.
Someone said Greg is 5'7". What the?
No,
That's not true. Okay, I was like, then I'm not 3 or
Greg
4
is a big
inches
man.
shorter.
I'm just going.
Yeah.
He's like 6 feet tall.
I'm a big bitch too. Let's go.
I'm telling you, Wade.
My 5'8" ass. Let's go.
You'll get him, dude.
Mm-hmm. His head as big as it appears in pictures. Oh my god. Y'all are going to jail.
Do you think they can get jobs outside of YouTube? Well, I mean, yeah, anybody can do a job.
Someone said, girl, you're doing this all wrong. You can have this victory lap after you file criminal charges and win. This is just a live stream to talk about her story and experience.
And she could still win any court case
Yeah.
that she goes into.
I'm just not.
So.
Really, I don't got time.
She's a busy bitch. For a lazy stoner, that is. You're very
Yes. I got 2 jobs. I don't know. I'm
lazy.
lazy.
You should have 3.
I know. Jesus. I should have a Patreon.
Holy shit.
Is he threatening you?
I would be
No.
a Patreon.
He's making subtle threats to me, yes. They're subtle, but they're fucking threats to basically say that I'm a rapist. So if he wants to come for me, I hope you do.
What money would Greg sue you with?
What money would he get from me? I am 19 years old. I don't have money.
You're a lazy stoner. Of course you don't have money.
Yeah,
Duh.
it all goes to weed. Duh.
Of course.
I literally...
Everybody's
I was
asking if Greg supports Kai's transition. I've seen that like 15 times.
I just remembered something.
Oh shit. Get the tea.
That does not sit well with my spirit.
Oh fuck. That's how you know it's good.
So
Get your tea.
I was told that it would be easier. My best friend is texting me. 1 second. I need to focus when I say this, so I need to see what she's...
Take your time, girl.
She's texting me screenshots. She doesn't know what's going on right now. I have yet to tell her. It all happened too quickly. But yeah. Oh yeah. What did I remember again? Sorry, it's the weed.
Something about Kai's transition.
Yeah. My Adderall has worn off for the
something.
day. I am done with work. And yeah, so yeah, basically I was on the phone with Kai, and Kai was like, "Oh, not to make you feel bad or anything, or like we're just using you for this, but." Greg said he would be more comfortable with me getting top surgery if he had... Basically, if he had a pair of boobs in the picture.
What the fuck? Then get boobs, dude. Like, what?
Oh.
Jail! Electric chair! Why? What is wrong with these fucking people? Exactly. Peep that fucking transphobia.
Honestly. But he's so supportive of the trans community.
Bro, you got them addies. Yeah, I do. But it's prescribed. Come for me.
No. I mean, I can't believe you because you...
If you want to come for me, ho.
Fuck. That's your BPD causing memory issues.
No, it is the weed.
Which is it? Yeah, what is it? Is it the BPD or the weed, Sarah?
It's both.
God.
But I no.
Well,
Here's the thing is
you
that my
smoking
memory
weed is
so
what
good.
caused you to get BPD, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Like, obviously, did you guys not take a science class?
Somebody
Weed
called
causes BPD.
police.
Yes. She smoked weed before she was 21, so she has BPD. Your brain doesn't stop fucking developing.
But what
at
about that
21.
medical card,
Like,
though? Are you fucking...
Fuck. Catch him quoting Kai's degree. Does he still obsess over Billy? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes, he does. I will just... Yep.
Yes. Let's all take a hit.
I'm about it.
I fucking bronchitis. I can't hit anything.
Would he compare you to Billy? Yes.
Ooh.
Dead ass.
Oh.
For what reason, though? This
He did it.
man...
He did it. And, you know, I'm not even saying that it would... I'm not going to say anything of what it was because I'm not fucking asshole. But there was a few times where it was just like, this is so wildly inappropriate. What the fuck?
Billy really
He
broke
really
this
did.
man, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you think they
Sad
could get
face.
real jobs at this point? I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna... Here. Raise y'all's hands if you want to debate me.
Who wants to fucking
Shaking it up.
debate?
Who wants to debate me?
This girl
Are they
is
still
swimming
messaging
with
you? Well, up until about 2 a.m. this morning, yes. Has been silent since then. But we'll see.
You got a lot. Make sure when you debate somebody, you scream over them. Obviously. Because that's how you properly debate.
If it's gonna be a real debate, can we just like keep it chill and not be like an ONISION debate?
Oh,
No, we gotta
also,
scream over them.
There was one other thing that I just now remembered. So, when I was 16, I went there for the first time ever in September of 2016.
Remember that?
Greg took me down into the basement to wait, nah, not like that, y'all.
Too long of a
Damn.
pause. Too long of a pause at the basement.
No, he took me down to the
Grease
basement
dungeon.
because I was upset because we were at the movie theater and they were all like cuddling together and I saw like I was just weirded out. I was hurt and he talked to me and he was like, oh, it's okay, like you don't have to be, because he saw that I was getting upset and Billy and Kai didn't. He was like, are you gonna get upset or whatever? And he was like being all like ooh woo, emotional, supportive, whatever. And so he took me back to the house and we talked and he was like, oh, well, it's not a triangle. You're very important to Kai. Like you're, it's a square.
Square.
It's not a triangle, it's a square. Why was I confused? Why was I confused? Why would I be confused?
It's like a circle. What? Ooh, yeah,
My-
the friends.
But apparently he just
Sorry,
wants
I look like
friendship.
a freaking radish right now.
Hello, you're here to debate?
Welcome.
No, I'm not here to debate. Oh my god, I've been watching you guys like all night, and I think it's just so funny. Like, you guys are just so funny. And if ONISION, James, Greg, whatever you want to go by, if you want to see my face, I don't give a fuck. Not scared. Like, it's crazy because it's like, I'm only a year older than you guys, and you guys have been through so much. Like, I'm only 20 years old, and you guys been through like so much, and that's just, I don't know, just crazy.
It's
It's just a little crazy.
it's
How's his rosacea? I cry.
Yeah.
No, I just want to say that you guys are strong women, and I support you. And there's a lot of people that support you guys, and
You're so
I
sweet.
just hope you don't ever feel regret about speaking out. You know, like, even though we're just strangers, like, we do care about you, and we just want you to have a good life.
I just
Oh.
thank you.
That's precious.
I feel bad because I know that I'm like super duper spacey and nervous right now, and I shouldn't be. But
Yeah. It makes sense why you are though. Like,
Yeah,
these people are pretty intimidating at first.
and it's like I think we were all fans of
it's really
ONISION
not.
or whatever when we were younger. So it's like we see him when we were growing up, and we're like, oh my god, we want to meet them.
Yeah.
And then you meet them, and terrible things happen.
I'm not intimidated by them
Oh, okay.
anymore. I'm
Oh.
intimidated by the internet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So y'all better not be assholes, or we're all gonna box.
Yo, let's do it. I used to wrestle in high school. Let's go.
I used to wrestle.
Fuck
I
yeah.
challenged Onision to a boxing match.
Oh my god, dude, that's sick. Oh my god, that's so funny. Sorry, I keep playing with my hair. I'm like so nervous because I didn't.
Did Greg
really...
steal your
You're
makeup?
good.
What he fucking did.
Greg stole your
took one of
fucking
my-
makeup.
He took one of my red lipsticks and he fucked it up for a Joker video. And I was like,
Hello, sir. That is my lipstick, sir.
That's my,
That
stop
would
using
be
my
a
makeup.
fucking fight. I don't give
and
a
then
fuck.
he ruined one of my beauty blenders. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like,
Those
"Oh,
things
I'll
are
just buy you-"
expensive.
And then he was like,
He's
I'll
gonna
just
write
buy
out
you a
his
new
tax
one.
write-off.
And then Kai was like, oh no, you don't have to do that. Here, use my used one.
Ugh.
Like, thanks.
That's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Someone said tax write-off. Oh my god.
Got him.
Electric chair.
Ugh. Sarah, I do have one question, and I don't want to be rude. I hope you don't think that I'm being rude or being weird, but your tattoo, people notice that you got a tattoo on your ankle. Did you get that with Kai, or did you get that on your
Yeah.
own? Ooh.
No, Kai and I. Well, no, it's not. One second.
Oh.
So, okay, so Kai and I got them together. I love this freaking tattoo. It is so cute. He got a Saturn on his shoulder blade.
Yeah.
Shoulder blade. And yeah, it was really cute, but it didn't like. I wanted my first tattoo before I
Nice.
turned 19, and I liked sailboats, and so he decided to get one.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cute.
Yeah, I was not going to get a tattoo with Kai.
At least you didn't get his name. Yeet.
Oh fuck.
We were
Or
gonna
your
get.
ship
We had
name.
several. We had several planned tattoos together, but they always fell through because we would always.
Lay down.
Well, no, more like I would always be like, bye. Like towards like the last year of knowing them, I was like always the one that was like, bye, like get out of my life.
Has any YouTubers reached out to you or anything?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yep. I'm. Yeah. Like
That's
3.
crazy. That's crazy. Oh.
I had somebody reach out to me today over Twitter DMs. Somebody, I mean, they had a pretty small following, but they're like, "Can you give me any evidence about this situation? I saw your tweet." I'm like, "Dude, I'm irrelevant. This is not my story. I'm so irrelevant. Like, I'm not the one."
Yes, Edwin is a good egg. Someone said they can vouch for him. He's a good dude. RSN is a whole rat. Oh fuck.
The tea.
Y'all are going to jail.
Period.
Jail. It's so much more easy for me to talk about when I'm joking about it and not like being like, ah, yes. Da-da, da-da, da-da.
The blarg is good too. We love the blarg.
We love
Is the blarg in the chat still? I saw
Yeah,
them
the blarg.
earlier.
Shane Dawson 20-part series coming.
We were just talking about that.
I would give Shane every single fucking receipt,
Mm-hmm.
Can't just
Shane.
put your pause on your joke.
but I wouldn't want him to
Series
make a
real
video.
quick.
No, that would.
It's too much.
That
Did
would
you
take
ever talk about
years.
Shane or people that he didn't like around him? Around Greg or James, whatever he wants to go by? Like Shane Dawson or Jeffree Star and all that?
Yeah. I mean, he would say the same things that he says like on Twitter.
Hmm.
Did Greg make you call him James? No, but he really wanted me to call him JJ, and I tried
Ew.
to, but it just does not sit well with my spirit. So
JJ.
Oh, God.
so I just like wouldn't use a name for him.
Why though? Like, why JJ?
That's so weird.
James.
Yeah.
Jackson.
It's very unfitting.
But
JJ.
I don't know. He's like a SoundCloud rapper, like
Little JJ.
rebranding himself as JJ.
I'm
my
gonna
God.
be-
I'm
Come
gonna
out
guess
with
this
a song.
other person now. Thank
Yeah,
you
go
for
ahead.
coming on.
Nice talking to y'all.
Nice talking
See
to
ya.
you. Hello. This is-
JJ's
Oh,
his name on the streets.
does anybody have their hand raised?
Raise your hands, children.
No, I saw one. I just
Little kitties.
move out. No, I got
As I'm
kicked
like
out a couple
younger than
times,
everybody.
But
Hey, ladies.
Yo,
hi.
Hey.
This is concerned mom talk, but I just want to make sure that you guys are not putting yourselves in legal jeopardy, so to speak. If there's currently a legal case going on, you guys got to be careful about what you talk about tonight.
There's no legal case.
Yeah.
Okay.
there's-
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I mean, it's really easy to hurt your own case in situations like this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just I personally I've dealt with the police before in sort of situations in a situation sort of like this, and I don't want to do it again.
Oh, I totally understand that. The only reason I'm concerned is because you are really young and they, you know, the whole custody, like guardianship situation thing.
Well, it was only a power of attorney, so technically, like, they weren't like actually foster parents to me or anything like that.
Okay, but that's power of attorney still counts. So I just want, I mean, there is definitely a criminal element here, not on your part, but on the part of the adult.
I don't think that there would be. I've just heard different things, I guess.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that if you know, you in the future feel like you maybe need to move forward legally, just be careful what you put out there, because I don't want you to change your mind on the legal action and then, you know, not have a case anymore.
I don't think that I see. The only thing with it is first of all, I'm so busy. Second of all, I don't want to deal with that, and I just don't think that it's like, I just don't want to have to go through all of that shit again. I just don't trust it.
Yeah, I totally understand that. That was all I wanted to say. I just wanted to be concerned mom at you and make sure that you're taking care of yourself and can continue to do so.
Thank you. I'm thinking about everything that you've said, so I'm just like, okay.
It's totally fine. We are all really proud of you, and it's so wonderful to see women banding together to support each other when this kind of stuff happens. It's so easy for people to get caught up in backbiting and all of this stuff. So this harmony that you guys have is just absolutely gives me hope for the future.
Thank you.
We appreciate it a lot.
All right. Take care, ladies.
Thank you.
Have a nice night. Oh my gosh.
I saw.
She was super sweet.
Never mind.
Lane, does your camera not work anymore?
Does it? I don't know.
It's been off for a long time.
Hello.
Oh, shoot.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Oh, you know.
Sorry I'm covering my camera. I'm laying in bed right now. But I did have a question. When you were in like a relationship with Greg for however long it was, did he have rules for you like he did when he was with Billy?
No. What? Rules?
Like with Billy, she was only allowed to see her mom like once a year or something. Did he do the same thing? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. I don't want to pressure you.
I mean,
Do you see me?
I wasn't allowed to smoke weed.
Okay, so he didn't try to restrict you from seeing your family or anything. Well, that's good at least. And I just wanted to tell you how strong you are and how amazing it is that you're speaking out now after supporting him for so long.
Thank you. This is more, I don't know, I guess people are like, oh, we're proud of you, but I don't know, there's part of me that still is just like, oh wow, like flipping sides, like what a bitch. But at the same time,
no, I get that completely because you've supported him and Kai for so long. It has to be really hard on you. So I get it. Well, that's all that I had to say, ladies. Everyone is very proud of you. You have lots of support. And I hope you can recover from this soon.
thank you. Thank you.
How do I get off of this? Can someone tell me how to get off of this?
Me.
I just want to say nobody, like, I completely understand where you're coming from with like the flipping sides thing, but I feel like everybody's happy that you're flipping sides, you know, like it's not a bad thing. It's like you enlightened yourself to their shitty ass behavior and you're moving forward.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's not it fucking sucks. Like I still
Yeah.
like especially Kai, but I still love them. Even Greg, but like
Yeah.
It's just a really shitty situation, and it's hard to, like, I guess, feel compassionate towards people who are doing this to you. Like, I get that, but, like, because you're a good person, you still feel that, like, that feeling for them.
Yeah.
Like, it's still there. It doesn't just go away.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's, you know.
But it does get better. Like, obviously, I was never in it like you, but, you know, you learn to just be like, fuck them. And
Hi.
hello.
Hello.
So, I just have kind of just like random questions. Did he ever not make you, but like pressure you into washing your hair more often?
I like that question. Well, I have naturally very, very wavy hair. Like almost, sometimes I do actually. Like I have like very large like ringlets at times. So I only wash my hair once every few days. When I was there though, I would wash it every other day, just because I didn't want him to be like, "Oh, your hair looks greasy," or
Right.
yeah.
He is not one to talk about looking greasy.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, like I told him that I was like, oh, I only wash my hair like every other day, and he was like, oh, okay, well, you could wash it every day if you just, you know, use gentler products or less shampoo or something. And I'm like,
boy, if you don't.
So that's like a serious thing.
what is everybody saying?
It is really bad for your hair to wash it every day. Don't do that.
It is.
You're going to strip your hair of all your oils and you'll be fucked.
You can wash it every day. You definitely can, but your hair is going to be a lot more healthy if you don't.
Yeah, it just depends.
Well, I am going to say goodbye because I am going to stop guesting people for a bit.
Yeah.
But thank you for your question. It was a lot. What's the word? Calmer. But yes,
Lots of a loaded question.
Well, yeah, and reiterating everyone, like, this is a hard thing to go through. Like, no one has been through this, probably. Maybe a very few people in the world have been through this type of situation, so you're doing great, and it'll all work out.
You're doing amazing.
Yeah, you're doing great, sweetie.
Well, thank you. Have a good night. I don't know what time it is, but...
Yeah, you guys too.
Bye. Sarah, you good, my dude?
Stop. Go play.
I do not.
Sarah drink caffeine.
No. Well, yeah. But not like every day. But I had a coffee today just to treat myself.
Couldn't be me.
You ever get the munchies? Yeah. Fuck yeah, I got the munchies like the other night. I was like, Oreos.
Oh fuck, some Oreos
I got it
sounds
for
so good right now.
Okay.
Go play. Oh.
Have I ever caught Greg in a lie? Yes.
Most honest YouTuber.
Why does Onions look like a walking hemorrhoid? Oh
I mean, it's true.
Hemorrhoid. Fact machine.
The craziest thing I've ever seen him do. there were toys on the floor,
Oh shit.
and he, I guess, stepped on one or something, and he took the bag of the toys. Apparently, he had told Kai multiple times to make sure that those were picked up because they were annoying. So he took the toys, and he flung it out the window.
What?
Oh,
Dead ass.
I mean, he could have just picked them up himself, but
No, he had to litter outside.
maybe that's why there's so much shit in their backyard.
Ooh, tea. Sounds like your dad. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Yep.
Aw. Sarah's eyebrows are fucking nice, dude. Teaching.
Yeah, she has eyebrow goals as fuck.
Oh,
I got pregnant from a Starbucks toilet seat. Me too.
sorry.
Drop the brow tutorial.
I don't have any makeup on my eyebrows.
How you look that good naturally, the bug.
I have lip gloss on. It's my secret.
Wow.
And I spent like an hour beating my face.
Dude,
so I can,
same.
Like
Literally had
half
several
decent.
panic attacks.
Yeah, I just put
My
on lip gloss
lipstick
and a
on.
little bit of highlighter before this.
Mm.
And I had like old mascara on from work.
Hell yeah.
Your makeup, literally, I like the little inner eye care.
Oh, it's
Inner eye
great.
care. Inner eye care. Inner corner. Jesus
Thank you.
Christ. The inner corner thing that you do.
I gotta turn my light back on. Thank you. I just started doing it because I
Look,
saw Freddie
no,
Mercury
she
do
won't.
it. So
Hey,
Paulina
hey,
V, sit the
Hey,
fuck down.
Paulina, you can
What?
take several
Who?
seats. Look, notice she won't acknowledge this question. I just saw this. What are you talking about? I wasn't even looking at the chat for like so long.
she already answered the question.
Did Kai condone you and Greg's
So-
intimate relationship? Well, when you're a part of it, yeah, I
mean-
feel like you'd condone it.
Like I said, already answered the question. So if you keep
Notice
on
how she's
asking-
avoiding the question.
Thank you.
Where?
Nobody's avoiding anything unless it has to do with like kids.
You only dated
So-
Greg, though. I'm not talking about dating.
I mean, I'm also ignoring questions that are like personal things about them because it's no one's business. Like, is their house dirty? Like, watch their videos.
Exactly. Like,
I'm like, what? Why does that matter?
does Greg wear Pampers?
He fucking should. His baby ass.
Exactly. Sarah can choose whatever she wants to answer.
Will this be recorded? Probably.
Probably.
Oh, for sure.
It'll probably be uploaded like
Stop.
in an hour. Someone said they're uploading when we're done. Hope that's okay. I mean, I don't care.
Sarah's behaving more maturely than Onion or Kai. Well, yes, she's a good person. So
She been through some shit.
naturally. Why is he here?
Who?
I'll DM you guys. Yes. Here, I'll DM you guys.
Oh, I think I know. I think somebody else just said it.
Yeah, somebody else just said it. Greg isn't here. I don't think
Yeah,
he
no.
probably is, but no, we're not talking about him. Are they spurking on Twitter? Don't know.
Sarah, your camera's off. I don't know if you know. Did they block you guys? Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't block me. Eh.
Why though? You are the most savage of any of us. I don't understand.
I don't know. Says Sarah got disconnected. What?
She's, I think she's in chat.
Lane windmills them every time they say something stupid about her friends. Damn straight.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and follow us on Twitter to keep up to date on your favorite streamers. Blarg you later.